We are going around San Francisco to check out all of Goodby Silverstein Partners' old offices, some of their favorite spots. We'll see what happens. Hey, driver, what do you think about that?
Okay, you see this room? That desk, it's the only desk I've ever had in my life. Parsons School of Design. Every cut is an X-Acto blade. I mean, that's over 50 years of lines.
So what are some of the things that you've made on this? Like,
Everything.
What comes to mind?
Everything I make is handmade. Everyone, they collect my layouts because I use tape, colored pencils. I do. The first thing I ever did with Jeff Goodby is we had Billy Ball. And look at this. Yeah. Okay, this was a brochure I designed. Whoa! Look at that. That is the stadium, and you can pick a seat. That's the kind of work I do. It's handmade. It's so loony. When you make it, you feel it. It's too easy when you go and you ask something and it just comes up and you didn't even do it. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. I'm not saying AI isn't amazing. I use it every day. I still like to touch things.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like the craft. Everything here is talked about handmade. Let's see. When we wanted to get business, we would make leave-behinds. So when we were trying to get Southwestern Bell, we'd make these amazing books. And then these are the people that you would be working with. And it was just so reverent and respectful.
Is there anything that you found that you forgot that you had?
Oh, I've forgotten everything. I can't believe the amount of detail that we would put in something to get a piece of business. I can't. When we did Sega, so we lost Andy Berlin. It was Goodby, Berlin, and Silverstein. And Berlin was called the Rainmaker. Oh, Jeff, I'm telling the Rainmaker story.
Don't let him steal stuff.
Okay. And so with Sega, it was just Jeff and myself. And they thought, well, Andy Berlin, he's the magic. But it was just he and I. He said, we are not going to lose Sega. And we had our presentation. We brought the entire agency to the presentation in the stands. I can't believe it. I mean, who would do that?
Everybody in the agency had to learn one of their games. So I got up in front of them and I said, every game you guys have ever published, there's somebody here that has played it and is an expert in it. Ask a question. And they went, okay, nobody knows about the Mickey Mouse game. It's a total disaster. Somebody stands up. It was great. It was awesome.
That's so awesome.
So to get new business, it was an art form. I think we made it into a performance art. How about that? We did a couple of stupid things. We took everyone on a cruise. I don't know if you heard about that. That's not a good thing. You don't do that.
No cruise.
Because on a cruise, all you can do is drink. And it's not good.
People threw furniture off the ship. That was about the worst thing. I got this note slipped under my door, and it said, the captain of the ship requests the pleasure of your company in his quarters at 4 o'clock to discuss, and there was a blank, the behavior of your crew.
And it was not good. So, but the point of all this is that there were no rules. We just made it up. And to honor everyone working so hard, and the cruise line we had, let's all go on a cruise to Mexico.
We are in a self-driving car. Gino, how do you feel? There's no one in the
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. And we're going up a hill right now. I'm not even sure if cars can get up hills. If I die, Jack gets the business if I die. Yes. Waymo, take us out. We're at 60 Broadway here.
This is the first building that Goodby Silverstein and Partners was in 1983.
What were you expecting when you first signed that first lease?
I was expecting to probably have to apply for another job within 5 months. We were like, hey, we're as smart as anybody. That's kind of the attitude we had. And people start advertising agencies every day. We just have to make sure we start a good one that's better than those. And so we were like, let's be honest with ourselves. Let's police ourselves and be good. It's that room at the top of the stairs there. That room at the top of the stairs is where we started. There was one bathroom, had no windows. Yeah. So if somebody had just been in there, you did not go there.
Right.
We came here in time to pitch the Royal Viking line, which is a big cruise line we did a lot of work for. Probably our biggest, really big client.
What was the main reason of wanting to leave that space? What was the mark to get to here? What was
we got too big for that place. Right across the street is a bar called Grumpy's that I think is a big part of the secret of the place.
I started here in 1996 and as a junior art director, and we used to go over to Grumpy's after work, and there'd be a whole bunch of us hanging out outside, and the creative directors would get so pissed, and they would all stand out on those balconies and they would scream to all the juniors to get back in the building.
This is the place that we shot golf balls off of for the Sega pitch. John Steele and Eric Jordan were up there in Scottish golf gear, and they drove real golf balls off into the financial district up there. We didn't know where they landed or what happened. I drove down to Sega and had a video camera, and somebody threw golf balls against their windows, and we made believe we had hit them from here to there, and we put a title at the end that said, "We're just a short drive away."
That's fantastic.
We're at 45 Fremont Street, just south of Market Street, in the center of it's the hotbed of technology in America, in the world, actually.
And this is the next era of Goodby Silverstein Partners in this new office.
What's the vision for this office? What do you hope to achieve in this stage of Goodby Silverstein and Partners?
As always, I just want to do things that people have never done before. I want people to be jealous. I want people that work here to be jealous of each other, which I think is a force that's really big in creative business, is to have you seeing his stuff and you seeing his stuff, and he sees her stuff, and everybody's upset. And I really want to try to beat that, because that's lame. I can beat that. and I just want to keep that feeling alive. And I think that this actually open plan will contribute in a good way.
Love that.
Hey everybody, my name is Gino Schellenberger, co-founder of Great Gathering Media. I'm here with Jack Westerkamp, co-founder of Great Gathering Media as well, and Allie, our producer. I heard that you guys don't allow guests to these parties, so no fucking way. No, we're not gonna be weird, and we ain't no snitches, so you're good.